Oh, right. We have another. This is a Sparta strategy. The strategy is very simple. All you're trying to do is deny your opponent a TC as well as a lumber camp so that they can no longer drop off wood, and then you just win by default, I suppose. At least that's what Penetrator is going for here at 1780 Elo. It's a variant of the Berber villager rush in which you collect a whole bunch of food and then try and lame the bejeebies out of your opponent, never letting up. But the big difference here is that you're not even trying to win the engages or have the most villagers. You're just trying to make sure that your opponent has 0 wood left. When you attack a TC, their gut reaction is going to be to repair it. So it will put them at 0 wood. If they don't have a lumber camp that is easily accessible to them, what will end up happening is they might have more villagers, but nowhere to drop off resources nor to create additional units. Let's see how it all plays out in this particular game. So he's trying to lame the rhino. Lame myself a little rhino. And it looks like he is going to get this rhino. Oh, would have been great if he could have done that with his scout. And we just have a whole big old mess over here trying to target down Red Scout, who's playing as the Britons, by the way. That does mean that they consume sheep a little bit faster than other civilizations, as well as having cheaper TACs. However, I don't think that's going to be that big of an issue. And they have better archers, dude. Don't forget about the better Britons have really good archers. I would argue Britons actually have garbage archers. I know you're going to say that that's an unpopular opinion, but the reason I think that they have garbage archers is because their archer bonus doesn't kick in until Castle Age. In Feudal, they are just as good as generic archers. Some of you are going to be like, no, that's not right. Britons are awesome. Oh my god, he lost a villager there to the board. That is really unfortunate. You can really see that red at 1715 Elo. Oh my god, and then he kills his boar in the middle of no man's land. Oh my goodness, absolute disaster. Penetrator has definitely penetrated Red's defenses, and it doesn't look like Red knows exactly what to do. Oh, cute, you made a palisade wall. Oh, you're gonna have to repair that. You're gonna have to repair this. There's more and more villagers flooding forward. Now, the at-home eco is not very pretty. It's basically 6 onto food, and everybody else comes forward to collect wood and to harass. No, you will not repair this palisade wall. We will break through. I think actually, is that enough to break through? I don't know. Okay, thinks better of it. Could actually lame some of these straggler trees by means of a farm or a house. That would be very favorable. Dark Age houses, especially when not constructed, they melt so flipping quick. Look at that. Ooh, we did break through on these berries as well. There's just chaos and disaster going on absolutely everywhere. Now, how do you take down a TC with villagers? Well, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have vision on wherever they are collecting wood. Normally, they will opt for a wood line that is nearby. Logically speaking, of course, that makes sense. So if you place some outposts near each one of the wood lines, you have a pretty good idea of where they are collecting wood. Now you need about 30 to 40 villagers in order to take down a TC without too much problems. There's several ways to go about. Oh, ouch, as that man just eats the dirt. Go about taking down the TCs. You can do it with just villagers. You can TC drop. There's a whole bunch of things that you could potentially do in order to get an enemy TC down. Look how Penetrator is not letting off of the gas. It's harass over here. It's harass over there. You might actually get housed if one of those houses does go down. Now surround on that individual. Now Polish villagers also heal. Oh, I have to slow this down. There's just too much going on at this point. Nice snipe on that villager over here. These villagers are all idle. He's gonna make it to fuel age. He's only got 1 wood, and there's only 60 wood in bank. If he just gets those villager numbers out and takes down that TC, this could be really, really bad for red. He could be dead in the water. He could be forgotten. I don't even know what I'm saying, but the weather outside has never been hotter, except in the winter. Then it's been quite colder. Palisade walls is definitely the way to defend against this. Palisade walls are a lot harder to take down, and I think blue is going to have a hard time penetrating through on quacks. Red gonna have a hard time getting through on red's lumber line, which is the ultimate goal over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, the trap. Oh, but a gate is so easily taken down. That was a very, very nice idea, but not very well executed in reality. On paper, that looked brilliant. I trap all those villagers. I kill all of them. Not a chance. Meanwhile, Penetrator is collecting red's berries on the front. There's absolute action everywhere. I know I should speed this up and blah 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 blah, yeah, but this is just so highly entertaining to me. Also, the Vill fighting aspect of it. It's very difficult to Vill fight. You can body block, you can surround, you can doink 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 doink. Ooh, didn't quite get that man over here. These guys are all idle. They should be fighting. Yep, there they go. They are healing up as well. As you get to higher ages, they heal up more. And these villagers that were previously injured, they're basically good to go if you can just keep them alive. I do see some villagers dropping here and there. Feudal age is on the horizon. No surprising that red is trying to go for that feudal age demise. If he can get a couple of archers out, this whole thing could turn around. Now, a nice save on that villager there. That woman's going to go right back, and now it's kind of time to either drop or take down the TC. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of hurt once 5 to 10 archers come out. Red has just enough to drop down a barracks. I wonder if he's going to opt for that. Has nowhere really to collect wood at the moment. Is fully surrounded. However, he does have feudal age going for him. But will he be able to get any benefit out of feudal age? That's yet to be seen. Absolutely epic surround over here. Needs to just sneak out, and sure enough, he is sneaking forward here, going for that lumber camp, and blue is just like, you know what, now is the time. This is Sparta. 126 wood in the bank. Needs to deny this lumber camp over here as well. I think he's going to try and do exactly that. Are there enough villagers to take down this TC? It's going to be really, really close as the numbers are dropping, throwing that advantage that he had previously. It's about to be even numbers. There is a tower firing down on him. Red has made the mistake of using all of his wood, and if this is destroyed over here, that could be very, very bad for red. It looks like he's going to be dead. Maybe 300 HP, another 200 HP over here. Oh, this is so rough to watch. Technically, red only needs 60 wood, and sure enough, that TC does go. Does he go down? Does it go down? 16 HP. 16 HP. Go, go, go. You have 16 HP. He needs to just collect wood and drop it off. Holy guacamole. Is this for real? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? It's down, and he didn't get to drop it off. He has 0 wood. 0 wood in the bank. Oh my goodness. Blue has 4 villagers left. 4 to 29, but he's totally fine. All he has to do is run back to his TC. His TC is now walled in with palisade walls. Red has a huge score lead. What red needs to do is take down blue's TC, right? Does he recognize that? Good luck. Have fun. Oh, he needs to get these walls up ASAP, and he needs to just hide inside of that TC. Otherwise, he's going to be roasty me toasty. Sure enough, he realizes that this is what needs to occur. Oh, run, run, run towards the TC. Oh, it's so awkward. Doink. There's the scout down. I think he's going to be able to get these palisade walls up, and then it's going to be really, really difficult for red to get the surface area on this with those 4 villagers. Oh my goodness. No way. No flipping way. I think red actually can win here. I'm not convinced it's game over. I just don't think that red had the right recognition here. With these 23 villagers, and honestly, you should bring all of these villagers as well. We could have deleted this palisade, and then he could have repaired a little bit more. But what red could do, and it's not great. Trust me, it's not great. But if he attacks with all of these villagers on different palisade walls, yes, he's going to get shot, but he's only going to get shot by 4 villagers maximum, right? Maximum. Another way that Penetrator could have gotten all these villagers in and still had full palisade is you go over to this one tile over here and then place another palisade over here. But he only has 14 wood, so once that does break down, does give out, yes, maybe he can repair it for a little bit, but not for very long. You'll break in, take down his TC, and as long as you have more than 4 villagers, you should be able to just run back to your tower and chill. What a game. What an absolutely epic game. Holy moly. It is not very often that you see somebody with 4 villagers that beats somebody who has a 42 to 6 KD. Absolutely amazing. And blue won. And blue won. What an absolute meme. Memes, and dreams. Keep on walking. Poopler out.